Hey everyone, welcome back or to the channel. This is Big D Steakhouse. Appreciate you being here. Glad you could join. What we're going to do today is spatchcock chicken on the old Weber kettle. And of course most of you, or almost all of you know, spatchcock, split it down the backbone, butterfly it out, cook it down evenly so it cooks evenly, cooks quicker, cooks faster, quite juicy. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So I've got the old starter going, and give it 15-20 minutes or so before it gets warmed up. I've got the chicken already spatchcocked and sitting on the side. Got some poultry seasoning on it. Just whatever you want to do. Whatever I'm going to do, I do. So I'm not one of these, oh, you got to do this. No, just do whatever you want to do for rub. Me, I'm going to put some poultry seasoning on it. A little salt, a little pepper, and call it good. So yeah, I'll be back in a little bit. We'll get that spatchcock chicken a-kicking. Well, the starter is just about there. Just a couple more minutes. It should be ready to dump in on one side. Put the coals over there. I'm going to offset the chicken. Put the chicken over here. Coals over there. While we're waiting, I got my chicken already spatchcocked. Got it cut. If you could see, flipping it over. Cut the backbone out. Pressed hard down on the breastbone, you can hear a pop or a snap. Spreads it right out. Like I said, I got some poultry seasoning on there, salt, pepper. Yeah, she's gonna taste great. So yeah, a couple more minutes for this, and we shall return. So there we go. Got the chicken on. Got it filleted right out. Fille's not the word for it, but you all know what I mean. Spread the legs out a little bit. There we go. Got my probes in. As you can see, I got the coals on that side. Gonna cook the chicken over here. So yeah, I'll keep updating you from time to time on how it's going, but she's gonna be good. Well, as I just sit here and relax, just kind of look around. I got the vent at about, on the bottom, about 2/3 open. On the top, I got about a quarter-ish open. Maybe a little bit less than a quarter. But yeah, she's holding temp fine. I mean, I want it to stay around 300 for the temp for the grill. So yeah, she's staying around 300 where I want it to. And yeah, the chicken's getting up there. I get wicked impatient. So let's take a look at. Oh yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Food is so way underrated. Barbecue food, I should say. So way underrated. Yeah, like I've told you before, I get pretty impatient. So I'm just kind of sitting here, and I've probably noticed this before, but man, them Webers, I'm telling you, I mean, look at the reflection of the house. I mean, you can almost see everything. Surprised you don't see the cats upstairs up in the window. Man, they give off quite a reflection. I know, this is just kind of rambling, but I've told you this before. This is what I do. I just sit here, family's inside, doing that voodoo that they do. I sit outside and do that voodoo that I do and cook. But yeah, these things are awesome. So leave a comment or two on what I should do next. Gunna is probably gonna be my next cook. I don't know what to do on it yet. The rotisserie motor isn't done on that yet, so I'm not sure what I want to do. Like I said, I've done a test cook on it. I didn't want to film that because it was the first time in years since that thing was cooked on. So leave a comment or two on what I should cook on big old Gunna. And if you haven't seen Gunna, go check out my other videos. You'll know what it is. Oh, let's see how we're doing. 124-ish. Let's take a look. Oh, that's starting to look good. Of course, it looked good to begin with, too. Temperature's been hovering right about where I want it, about between 300 and 350. Digital's reading about 320, so yeah, that's about where I want it. Boy, can't wait. Well, she's got to be there by now, so let's give her a check. Oh yeah, she's done. Oh yeah. Yep, she's done. Oh yeah, it's done. Woo! Yeah, it's done. Okay, so I'll see you back in a second or two. You want to take her off, bring her inside, let her rest for a minute. Boom. There we go. She's going to rest for a few minutes. Let it set. Cover it. Should be good to go. Yeah, like I mentioned before, a good helpful tip. When your grill is still warm, still hot, go ahead and scrape it off. It'll clean up much better. And it will stop it from rusting. I don't care what anyone says. It'll stop it from rusting quicker, slower, whatever the word is. You know what I mean. It's eventually going to rust, yes. But if you clean it off when it's still warm or hot, it'll be better than letting it sit all night long. And then the next day or the next cook, you end up cleaning it off. My suggestion, clean it off when she's still nice and hot. You don't have to worry about all that, and you'll be good to go. And here we go. The better half is cutting into it to see what she looks like. So let's see. Come on, girl. I know you got power. Don't worry about that, people. That was the bone, near the bone, so don't worry about that. Oh, yeah. Yep, she's done. She's looking good. Nice and juicy still. All them juices still running out. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Spatchcock chicken on the old Weber. Look at that. See the juices glistening off the light. Do you like that word, glistening? Oh, yeah. I'll be back with you. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Spatchcock chicken cooked on the old Weber. You gotta love it. I mean, it's... Of course, I just had a piece, and I'm sorry that you can't, because just as juicy, just as tender, just as flavorful as you can imagine is what it is. So yeah, I highly recommend spatchcocking it if you want to do it quicker than smoking, grilling, any kind of slow cook. If you just need it quick and you want it juicy and you want it good, spatchcock it. Cut that backbone out. Boom. Press on the breast so you hear the crack or the snap. And spatchcock it. It's coming out great. So once again, that thing has done its duty, has done its job. So, to wrap it up, this is spatchcock chicken. I know, sorry. On the old Weber kettle. So this has been Big D Smokehouse. Until we meet again, like, subscribe, share, all the YouTube voodoo that they do. And give her brother some love. Help promote the channel. I'm new, up and coming. I'm trying to get there. I'm trying to get my voice out, my channel out. Give me some love. So I'd appreciate it. And if you don't like it, then don't like it. We're in a free country. Don't get me going on politics, because I could be here until 2021. Stop. Okay. So, anyway, have a great weekend. Have a great week. This has been Big D Smokehouse, and away we go. You see, here I am again. I try hitting the button. I try looking cool. Hey, there we go. I try giving the old pose, and then this thing, I'm pressing the friggin' button here, and it's just not doing anything. And I'm trying. So let's try this again. Wait a minute. This has been Big D's Smokehouse. Until we meet again.